Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere.
Tries a shot! Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
There too. Marseille still without an attempt on target. Sanson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hateboer. Back into the middle. Vertu with the clearance. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Correa. Out to the left it goes. Correa's cross. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Marseille can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Vertu. Vertu. Now they continue each to cancel the other out. Out towards the flank. Kondogbia. Looks to clip it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Really good feet. Can Dogbia concedes a free kick for that? Pasalic. Hattabor plays it forward. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kondogbia gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That was travelling. There too. And it's played forward. Marseille do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hattabor goes for the cross. Firmly met. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Atalanta can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Pumps it into the area.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
To the last 5 minutes. Has he found his man?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's that. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for